Join me as I take on the challenge of breaking free from loneliness and finding meaningful connections in just 1 week. Loneliness is a topic that's really close to my heart, and I believe it's something that we all need to talk about. In today's world, it's easier than ever to feel disconnected from others, even when we're surrounded by people. Did you know that nearly 50% of adults in the United States report sometimes or always feeling lonely? This is a staggering number, and it's having a serious impact on our mental and physical health. When we're lonely, we're more likely to experience depression, anxiety, and even physical illnesses like hypertension and cardiovascular disease. But it's not just individuals who are suffering. Loneliness is also affecting our communities and our society as a whole. When we're disconnected from others, we're less likely to engage in our communities, volunteer, or participate in social activities. But what's really surprising is that loneliness isn't just affecting elderly people who may be isolated from their families and friends. It's also affecting young people who are constantly connected to their devices but lack deep, meaningful relationships. In fact, a recent study found that young people who spend more time on social media are more likely to experience loneliness and depression. So, what can we do to break free from loneliness and find meaningful connections with others? This is a question that I've been asking myself for a while now, and I've discovered that there are some really simple, practical strategies that can make a big difference. One of the most effective ways to overcome loneliness is to join a club or group that aligns with your interests. This could be a sports team, a book club, or even a hiking group. When you're doing something you love with others, you're more likely to form deep connections and make new friends. Another strategy is to volunteer in your community. Not only does this help you meet new people, but it also gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Technology can also play a role in fostering connections. Video conferencing platforms, social media groups, and online forums can all help you connect with others who share your interests. And finally, making time for face-to-face interactions is crucial. This could be as simple as meeting a friend for coffee once a week, or attending a meetup group in your area. I want to share a story with you that really illustrates the transformative power of building meaningful connections. A few years ago, I met a woman named Sarah who was struggling with loneliness after moving to a new city. She felt isolated and alone and didn't know how to break free from her lonely routine. But then she discovered a local art class and began attending every week. She met new people, learned a new skill, and started to feel a sense of belonging. Fast forward a few months, and Sarah had formed deep connections with her classmates and was even starting to sell her artwork online. I was amazed by Sarah's transformation, and I realized that building meaningful connections isn't rocket science. It's about taking small steps towards connecting with others and being open to new experiences and relationships. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of human connection, and I believe it can inspire all of us to make a change. So, to recap, breaking free from loneliness and finding meaningful connections requires us to be intentional about building relationships, using technology in a way that fosters connection, and making time for face-to-face interactions. By implementing these simple strategies, we can overcome loneliness and start living more fulfilling lives. Thanks so much for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you ever struggled with loneliness? And what strategies have you used to overcome it? Also, if you want to learn more about building social skills and making meaningful connections, check out my next video, where I'll be sharing some practical tips and strategies. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on self-improvement and personal growth. And if you're looking for more inspiration, visit my website, innerharmony.co.in, for tips and resources on living a confident, happy life.